Hey folks, this is Vince with Ads Gaming Addiction, and once again we're going to play Darknet. This game can be played with or without VR, for those of you that are curious. This is the third video in the series. I am playing this without VR, just for the record. So let's go ahead and get this started. I did beat, I think, the tutorial in the last video, and I'm not sure if the game actually picks up where you leave off or what. I guess we'll find out when we get to the end of this tunnel here. Okay, so here we go. So it does load your previous save. Now, I did find a settings menu here. This wasn't in the main menu that you just saw, but it is here. So what I may do is Alt-Tab real quick just to turn the sound back on. That way we can actually hear some sound effects. So give me 1 second and I'll get that done. All right, and we're back. There's the volume. All right, good. So we can actually hear sound effects now. All right, so let's go ahead and jump into the next level. I think that's what this access cloud is. We'll find out. Whoa. Oh, so I've been here. Or no. Where have I been? So I guess this is just... I don't know if these are pre-built levels or randomly generated or what, but they appear to have, so difficulty, time limit, bounty. Interesting. Well, let's find one with a low difficulty if we can. 27.9. Okay, that's the lowest that we've seen so far. 27.3. All right. 25.9. 25. All right, let's go with the 25er here.
Initiating connection.
It's weird. This is the first time I've actually played this with sound effects.
Network visualization.
Oh, right then.
Note the timer displayed below. This shows how much time remains before your intrusion in this network is detected. If the timer reaches 0, you will not receive any payment for hacking this network.
Okay, then.
The timer will not start until you begin hacking, so it is recommended that you plan your attack carefully.
All right, well, we've got... All right, so these are connected. All right, I want to start by capturing some of these yellow ones, preferably ones, yeah, this is actually a good start right here. I think there's a bunch of these yellow ones without shields connected to each other, and if we can get, if we can get one of these hydras, actually we could buy one now, and we'll buy another virus, or, I guess we'll buy it. All right, 8K, buy. All right, so we've got 2 viruses, okay. So we'll start with this one. What's the difference between the ones? We'll start with that one.
Trace detected.
All right, so here they come. So let's go ahead and do, say, this one and this one. And captured. Awesome. All right, we'll back out. And now, excuse me, now we can use the Hydra that I got on this. There we go. Alright, so that wasn't a whole lot, but it helped me out a little bit. I got some money. Let's go ahead and buy a few more viruses. I do want some more of these Hydras. And I also want some exploits to get rid of some of these shields. Let's go with, if I do that one, I think that takes out the shields around it, if I remember right. Yes, so that's 1, 2. Okay, so let's go ahead and get one of these, and then we'll use our other Hydra to capture everything around it. That one's good. Actually, let's just stick with that. Okay, there we go. All right. Back out. Hydra. Bam. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Get a little bit more money. Oh, got a lot. Okay, so we need more of these exploits. They get more expensive. All right. Hydras, get a few of those. And viruses, we got 3. Right. So, with our exploits selected, we want to get rid of some of these shielded ones. Oh, that was kind of worthless. What would be my next move? Well, let's capture one of these and then... Yeah, we'll capture one of these, maybe use another Hydra, but... Alright, so we do... No. If I did 1, 2, no. This one stinks. Okay, I've got 4. So I could do 1, 2, 3, 4? Let's see if we reach that. 1, 2, there we go. Alright, back out. We need more exploits. Let's get rid of...
Error. Exploits can only be used on Sentinel nodes or ice.
My bad. There we go. And now, if I use a Hydra here, it should capture all of these. There we go. It's a lot of money. Okay. Back to exploits. Now, see, they get more and more and more expensive, so... Alright. Actually, do viruses. Alright, let's try and... Buy an exploit. Good. Okay, so now I could... If I can get over here with something... Alright, well, let's just capture one of these. Alright, so 1, 2 should... I mean, that'll reach it. We just need to reach the center. There we go. Not too difficult. And then with that, we'll be able to use a Hydra. We've got 3 equipped. And that should help capture all of these. More money! Alright. Wasn't a whole lot of money, but we got some more money out of it. Alright, exploits we cannot afford. Okay. Let's go back. Let's go after... Can we go after this one? Okay. Well, that's not what I needed. What happened there? So if I hit a green one, it'll automatically... Huh. So I need to find a way to activate this and then go back into it, like hack the rest of this. So I need a lot more viruses. Alright, so if I did 1, 2... Alright, I need more viruses for this. Not gonna work. Alright, how many do I have? I have 6 now. Well, guess we'll jump into this one. We might need more money. Alright, so I need 1, 2, 3. That should do it. Still captured it. Lucky. Okay. I still want to try and get this one if I can. Remove all the shields around it, but this is going to be tough. Alright, so... 1, 2, 3, 4, see, this is 1, 2, 3, that would just... I don't think that's going to work. Oh, that was bad. Okay. And then... stinks. Alright. Well, I don't think we're going to get this one anytime soon. I don't want to waste time on it. Let's go with the easier ones, and then we'll come back to it. We got 18 minutes to get the rest of this done. Alright, so that one looks easy. Alright, captured that. Good. Close. Alright, 18 minutes. Not good. I'd like to use a Hydra down here, but I want to get more of these. Alright, if we can get it from this side. Alright, go. Oh, that was so close! Wow! We captured it, though, I think. Alright, so now it's open. So let's go ahead and use... Well, do we want to use our Hydra now, or do we want to wait? Nope. It's too well protected. How many Hydras do I have? I've got 2. Alright, well, let's go ahead and use it here. Try and get some more money. I mean, granted, it's not a whole lot, but it'll help us out. Another virus, maybe? Do I have enough? I only have... Okay, can't. Everything's so expensive now. Alright. Let's go with this one. Alright, this one shouldn't be too bad. Oh, famous last words. Let's go with that one. Can we reach it before it gets over here? Nope. Not good. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nope. Alright. Let's see if we can activate... I think that's what I just did.
Keep in mind that you do not need to inject all your viruses at once. You can choose to inject just one virus at a time. And continue hacking after it has cleared away the nearby antivirus programs. You can now inject one or more of your remaining viruses. By injecting viruses in separate waves, you can more effectively clear out the antivirus programs.
Oh, I didn't know that. Okay, it makes sense. I've got 2 left. Uh-huh. Ah! Crap. All right. I don't think I'm gonna win this one. All right. Let's try and clear this out. Takes care of that. And this one. All right. Now this one by itself. There we go. Got the hang of that one. All right. Makes sense. I don't think we're going to make it in 15 minutes. All right, so which one do we want? Okay, 1, 2, 3. Alright, let's do that one. Get rid of this. Oh, not what I wanted. Well, if we did this and this. Come on, get up there before it gets over there. Yes, okay. Cool. Alright, this one is the one I'm going to want to use, so let's get all these taken care of. Alright, and then this one. Come on. Alright. A lot more strategy than I originally thought. Now this one hopefully is easier. Alright, so let's get rid of... Woohoo! That's a lot of money. Alright, so we captured that. Great. But 13 minutes to go, and we've got all of these to do still? Oh, crap. Alright,
Error. Ice can only be broken with an exploit.
Wow. This is tough. Alright. I guess we'll buy some more exploits, but... Alright, let's get rid of... Okay, so we did that. Now these shields are gone. Alright, so we could do... Let's leave that alone. Alright. Alright. That's not what I was... Okay, well that'll work too. Awesome. Okay. 12 minutes. How am I supposed to do that? I need to make more money than what I'm making. Because there's no way I can afford any of this stuff. I got one Hydra. Should I try and go after some of these other ones that are... No. All those green shield... Yeah, that's not going to work. That's even... Okay, this is even... Okay, let's do this. And try and clear up some of these green ones. Alright, so we cleared that out. But now let's... let's clear that. Okay. Well, that would have been nice, but... There's no more up here, unfortunately. Unless I do this. Hail Mary! Nope, not gonna make it. Ah, oh, come on. Alright, yeah. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna win this one. Obviously, there's some strategies that I just haven't figured out yet. Like which to go after first. That kind of thing. Alright, so let's do 1, 2, 3... No, because that'll... Alright, got it from the bottom there. Alright. Okay, now this one doesn't have a shield anymore. So we can try and get to it. There we go. I think this will work. Maybe. Whew, that was close. Alright, taking that out removed. Alright, that has a firewall on it. Well, the core one... This is the core, the root. This is what we need to get. So we need to... So instead of getting everything on the map, why don't we just concentrate on the ones that connect to the root? Maybe that's what I need to do. Worry less about everything else and worry about the core here, this root core. So maybe that's part of my problem. I'm concentrating on the wrong things. So I need to clear out... Alright, exploits. Still don't have enough to afford one. Let's just take out the ones around it and hope that we can get to it before our time is up. Alright, good. Alright, so no firewall. Let's move in. Alright, Alright, well, before we do these, let's clear this out over here. Alright, and then let's clear this one out over here. Alright, now let's use these two. There we go. Now we're uninterrupted. Alright, moving in. This still is shielded. Let's see if we can capture... That may not have been what I wanted to do. So we'll just quickly see if we can take it. Alright, simple enough. This one's shielded. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. We got it. The benefit of having multiple viruses. This is still shielded. It's shielded, but we should be able to get it. Alright, so there's 3 here. Let's do this. Let's get rid of these over here. Alright, good. Let's do 1 here. Take that out. Let's do 1 here. Good. Now let's use this one, and hopefully we'll reach it. Oh, yes. Awesome. Okay, so that leads me to this one. I got 2 firewalls on it, though. I'm not gonna be able to... This is gonna be tough. There's gotta be... I should have saved my exploits, I think, for... Alright, so there's 1 firewall now. Maybe we can get to that. Okay, but now the 1 firewall, there's still these green things around it. Alright, let's just see what we can take out here. Alright, 1. Alright, took those out. Alright, we've got 2 left. Let's do this. And we'll hopefully get this one in there from this corner. Ah! Crap. It's not what I wanted. These stupid green... We need to get more of those, Alright, do I have any hydras? I have 1 hydra. I'm getting desperate. Alright, let's do,
Error. Hydras can only be installed in captured nodes.
Alright, it's not a whole lot, but it'll give me something. I want to be able to afford another exploit. Which I can't. Well, I was hoping to get... Okay, I've got 5 minutes. How am I going to get to this?
Warning. 5 minutes remaining before trace completes.
I'm well aware. Well aware. How the heck? Maybe if we capture this one? I want to... Alright, let's do this. 2. Good. Alright, that's just... All right, not too bad. All right, that removed... Did it remove anything? It didn't. How the heck am I supposed to get... Yeah. Without the money... I mean, unless I can try and get more money by doing these other simpler ones, I'm sort of at a loss. So I think I failed this, probably. Whoop. Like, I want ones that are gonna give me a lot of money. Alright, so I could do these three and hope to reach up here. Alright. Is that going to be enough for another exploit? Yes, alright. Exploit. Can we just go after the root one and be done with it? Okay, cool. So he's down to one firewall. Alright, so... Alright, let's clear the way with this. Whoa! Whoa, I wasn't expecting that. Okay, that works for me. I was gonna... Alright, the root is exposed. Can we do it in time? Okay, so we've got 2 minutes and 30 seconds to figure this out. Let's start by getting these out of here. And... Alright, this one. Alright, there's this one, actually. Hopefully one of these two will reach it. Alright, the one on the right, probably not. That actually screwed me up. Alright, bad. Alright, I need to do something here. Cancel. Alright, let's... Alright, can we... Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on! Reach it! Yes! Oh! Oh! Wow. Crazy. Alright, well.
Prepare for direct download.
Okay. Well, it's obvious I wasn't really sure what I was doing, but I think I've got some sort of strategy figured out. Enable worms. Gain access to worms while hacking. Worms are sophisticated malware programs that will tunnel through the network to reach a secure code. Or a node, rather. Okay, unlock.
Upgrade unlocked.
Cool. Alright, folks, so if you guys want to see more, let me know. If you guys haven't already, subscribe to my channel and check out my official website, www.dadsgamingaddiction.com. This is Vince. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you